Hello everyone, let's talk about Michael and Natalie. Michael and Natalie had a huge fight over the word hooker that she said that Trish called her. So after a week coming from Oklahoma visiting Mike's mom, Natalie's still bringing that up. She started by saying that she's going to talk about it with Mike, but she's gonna watch her words. She's gonna make sure that she's polite about it so that no fight started. So she told Mike, while she was cooking in the kitchen, and Trish came up to her and called her a hooker. And I started wonder, maybe Trish did not call her that word, because if she was cooking, probably Trish might just say, "Oh, are you cooking? Or do you want to use the cooker?" or something about cooker or cooking. But she think that Trish called her the word she keep mentioning. And Mike went and told her, maybe she did not call you that. So if you think that she called you that, you should have confront her and said, "Oh, did you call me that word?" Like in a polite communication way. But Natalie did not. She just know and heard that Trish called her the word. And I agree with him, because Natalie did not clarify with Trish whether if she called her the word or not. All she was doing was giving Trish the silent treatment and throwing a tantrum about other things and not telling Trish the exact word that she think Trish called her. So Natalie started saying all bunch of things to Mike. Or her mother raised her with moral and education. She have about 2 degrees, so she's higher than that. You know how she say, "Oh, I'm too high for that." I don't know what's wrong with Natalie thinking that she's better than everybody. She's talking about all this moral, but she act like cuckoo. She told Mike, "Oh, have your mother ever called your ex-wife a hooker?" I'm like, why did she have to go there? And she keeps saying, "My mom say this, my mom say that." Like, again, she's acting like a toddler, Who behave that way? It's like, okay, my mom versus your mom. Natalie is a mess, okay? Natalie is a mess. After all the fight, she went and say, "I'm sorry, Mike, I'm sorry." It's like she goes from 0 to 100 in a second. Now I convinced that there's something wrong with Natalie. She have 2 different personalities. There is no way you can go from 100 and just went down to 0 like that. Only Natalie does that, I don't know what to say. So no wonder they are not together right now, because the way she explode all the time. And Mike is also a hothead. He's always taking his mother's side. I really like that. I'm sorry, but I like that. He's like, my mother did not do anything to you, so why are you keep disrespecting her and saying all these things when she only been nothing but nice to her? And I'm like, no, she was not nice to Natalie, but it's really funny and cute how he's taking his mother's side. I really like that. So anyway, that's all I have to say about this. Please let me know what you think about Natalie and Mike, and if you think that there's something wrong with Natalie for behaving that way. And if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and click on the notification bell. Whenever I upload, you will be notified. And please make sure you give this video a big thumb up. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.